Striding in once again, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Finley is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now, Bobo Goose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Chaos and the Bombers. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is foul right side. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gallo will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So 2 on with 2 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away.
Got him looking, and that'll... Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Steve Finley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Finley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers.
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping in, Prince Poole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Poole on at first, nobody out. A 1-1 count to Puig.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Count to 2-1.
3-1. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runners on the move for second. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Seared down the first baseline. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first base.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
Nope, right.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nola has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Puig to the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guy.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. In comes Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bagwell is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count. And this will be fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here's a pop-up now. Bagwell over to his left. 1 out. Into the box now, Prince Poole. He singled his last time up. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. And it's 1-1. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. In now is Yasiel Puig. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. That's in there. Base hit. Poole rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. And he's safe. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Sanchez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to have room out there as bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Steve Finley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. It's a fastball that misses.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Two men are on with two men out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bagwell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 17.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Nope.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. Vasquez waits on it, and that retires the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch popped straight up. Ohtani is there for it. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners off for second. Offered at it, missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now